Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JLeesCorner. This is my review for Love at the Lockup Season 3, Episode 42. This is the review only. Let's get into it. First things first, do not forget to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Y'all know to subscribe to my other channel too, okay? JLeesCorner Talk. The link is in the description below. Make sure to support the other channel. Y'all know we need our backup, so make sure to go over there. There's some content over there, so go ahead and watch it. Go ahead and comment. Go ahead and share and all that goodness and stuff. Okay, do not forget to like this video. Okay, like this one. Wrong graphic. Like this video. Comment in the comment section. Make sure to hit the little share button. Share it on your social media. You can also relax, relate, and release. Send yourself and everyone around you. Also, don't forget to inhale and exhale because it's the thing that keeps us calm, cool, and collected. Y'all know to follow me on social media at J_Lees_Corner on IG, and on Twitter it's just JayLeesCorner. Okay, I am here. It is late, so do not judge how I look. Okay, look. Okay, I took my bun down and my hair was all over the place. So it's two ponytails. Leave me be. It's 2 a.m. Leave me be. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the people around here. You know, Grandma wasn't having it. But first things first, we're gonna get into Anissa and Jeff. Okay. Not much going on with Anissa and Jeff. I'm like, are we bored with them? Yes, we are. Okay. Now Jeff is talking to Kyle. Marissa. Is that Marissa? Whatever, Anissa. Is it Anissa? I don't remember. I put Amarissa. I think it's Amarissa. So whatever her name is. But Jeff is talking to, it's Anissa. It's Anissa. Jeff is talking to Anissa's friend Kyle. Okay, sitting outside while Anissa in the house gets some food for Kyle. Jeff tells Kyle he has an 18-year-old son who she don't know about. Now he brings up how 18 years ago he got somebody pregnant, but when she had a baby, the mama told him, the grandmama, the girl's mama, told Jeff he wasn't the father. So Jeff said, well, forget it, okay? Jeff didn't follow up or anything like that. He said he always felt like the kid was his, but I mean, I was off the hook, I was on drugs, I was in prison, I'm gonna leave it be. And then recently we got out, he got a DNA test for the kid. Turns out the kid is his. He has an 18-year-old son, and he said he does not want to tell Anissa just yet. But he's telling Kyle to see if he can trust Kyle, because if Kyle tells Anissa, then Jeff feel like he gonna then make Kyle not be in his life. I'm like, Jeff, we don't run nothing. This is you want to tell your girlfriend or fiance or whoever this is him. You want to tell her friend that you got a secret baby, a secret adult child, to see if he is. I'm like, oh, Kyle said, if Jeff don't tell, I will. Okay, that's gonna happen, and that was really all that happened right there. Now we saw a little short clip when Jeff met her cousin, and all we found out that one, he has never had a job. Okay, so Jeff has never had a job. However, he used to only wear designer clothes. Okay, and he says he wants to now get a job, save his money to get his teeth fixed. He do need his teeth. His teeth is bad. Okay, but meth and heroin, it would rot you on out or whatever. So he wants to get a job, save his money to get his teeth fixed, to buy a motorcycle. I think he said a motorcycle. He didn't pronounce it right. Not at all or whatever, okay? To get a motorcycle, as he said, and whatnot. And also to get some Gucci pants, because he don't like wearing stuff that's not name brands. He wants some, I'm like, Gucci pants? Okay, anyway, that was really all it was with these two. I feel a train wreck coming on once he's no longer on house arrest, okay? With the ankle monitor or whatever. He's using her for he can get. He needs a place to stay. He needs food, and that's about it. Okay, I'm like, girl, leave that man. Leave that man. Okay, he gonna get his teeth fixed, eat them Gucci pants, and ride off on that motorcycle without Anissa. But I mean, we're gonna wish her well. Not even with Courtney and Josh. Okay, Courtney and Josh, he is only been out for 12 days. Okay, now you know he was only gonna be there around it for 14 days because they cannot live together because he's a felon and she's on probation. And so he's been out for 12 days. He can't go nowhere. They've only had sex 3 times. I'm like, that's not even once a day. How you fresh out of prison after 11 years, you have lived in vagina, Okay, live-in vagina, and you only had sex 3 whole times. Now, one of them times was the first day he came home. So in the past 11 days, y'all have had sex twice? I'm like, how does that happen? Look, in-house is the best thing to ever have, okay? You can't be out here with in-house and not get it in the house. And so Courtney feels like he is not attracted to her. And I'm like, does he want penis? I'm just confused on why he does not, because she's a pretty girl. He brought up how freaky dicky she was or whatever. So I'm confused on why he would not want to bang her all the time, because we see her saying, what you doing in there? He's in the kitchen making ramen noodles, as I call them, oodles and noodles, okay? Making little packets of ramen noodles or whatever. And I'm just saying the guy was doing 2 minutes ago. She then said, you want to fuck? And he was like, no, maybe later. I'm like, maybe later. I'm like, what? Now, I don't know. It's weird to me. Sex is amazing. So I never understand why people don't want to have it when it's readily available and they haven't had it in a while. Ain't that what you've been dreaming about? What's going on, Josh? Now she goes up and then talk to her because she's like, why you don't want to bang or whatever. This fool say, well, I just don't feel like having sex. I'm almost 30. I'll be 30 in a couple months or whatever. I can't get it up. I'm like, that's a look, look, 30-year-old dick gets it up. Okay. I'm like, what kind of dick you got, Josh? It doesn't, it's broken. Your penis is broken? I guess it's broken. Anyway, she's crying like, I just don't get why you don't. You know what I'm saying? She's emotionally upset because he would not sleep with her, and he seems like he's being a bit of an asshole or whatever. And she's like, I just don't know. It's not how you said it would be. Because again, he was locked up. He told her all the best things. I'm gonna come home and make love to you. I'm be ready. All the good things. Okay, we're gonna have this all the time. It's gonna be us, bang, 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 bang. And they've had sex 3 times, and he's not affectionate. And so, she's like, it's just not what you told me it would be. He then said how life outside of prison is tough. Okay, because for him, he said, I never had to live with anyone. I have my own little cell or whatever. So I'm not used to having to worry about how somebody else feels. And if someone else aggravates me, I don't have to be in the same place with them. He don't have the freedom to not be around her. But I'm like, sir, you were in prison. You didn't have any freedom in prison. Okay, but this can also be a thing to where because he was by himself in prison, he now is weirded out by having to be around someone 24/7 for the past 12 days. But I feel like, but you knew this, right? You are aware of this, right? But I'm gonna leave that be too. And he's mad because he can't live alone out of prison. But he came home to a wife who he met in prison. I'm like, what the fuck is weird? And she brings by he's always on the phone with the people from prison, other prisoners, talking about prison shit. She's like, you're not in prison anymore, Josh. You don't have to talk to them all the time. He's like, I made bonds with them. Fool, you made bonds with your wife. You are bonded to her, and they divorce. That's what? You spending time and money having prison conversations and you just got out. That is weird. Josh is being a whole asshole. Her point was, why not bond with your wife? I'm like, yes, why are you not bonding with your wife? I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. And I'm like, the nice Josh we saw on day one, I'm going to make you proud. I'm going to do for you what you did for me. He ain't that person no more. He isn't. And I don't like it. He gets on my nerves already. Okay. And she walked like, all right, whatever. Because he said, at least we're talking now, at least we're communicating, at least we know what the other one's doing wrong, because you're not perfect either. I'm looking like, Courtney, leave him. Just leave him. Now we then have Rachel and Doug. Okay, Rachel and Doug out here, honey, they at his parents' house still or whatever, fussing. Now, Dougie, the son, is crying in the car because he's upset at his father yelling, cussing, and fussing at the family, okay? Because he ain't used to that, okay? He not used with daddy being a raging fucking lunatic against a family or whatever. So when Big Doug tries to go talk to little Dougie or whatever, Dougie said, I don't want to talk to you, but I'm your father. I don't care. I want to talk to Rachel because Rachel is the one who was the only one probably who has shown him unconditional love and support. Unlike his crazy daddy and probably the daddy's crazy ass family who was treating him the same way they raised Doug, which is as a fucking savage. Okay, no one wants to be raised by wolves, savages, and people who feel like if they beat down on you emotionally and spiritually and you know emotion, because not physical. Well, it may be physical, but again, they're beating down on her spirits. Okay, and Doug to me is trying to do that to Dougie. It's some bullshit. Now Rachel is talking to the sister with the purple hair who was telling Doug that the sister who had your son was mean, was very, very mean to him. And that's why Doug act like that, because your sister wasn't shit to him. Okay. And she tell Rachel, if you don't leave him, he gonna cheat on you. He gonna drag you down in the gutter. Okay. He gonna pull you down deep in the gutter, girl. You gonna lose all your stuff. Okay. It's gonna be bad, bad, bad. And I was like, I believe her because he's only been out for one day. He's already on bullshit. The sister, look, you can tell Doug ain't gonna do right. Okay, who is he? Can't do right. He ain't. Now look, this thing. He may not go back to prison. However, he will never be the stable, loving, great communication having husband. That ain't him. It's not. He wasn't raised that way, okay? And she's like, just wait. He's gonna do something stupid. Just wait. I don't. You should think that Rachel heed his sister's advice. Look how he talked to them, girl. Anyway, the sister's like, I give him 60 days. So in 60 days, he'll be back in jail. Doug didn't say, pass a drug test, bitch. I'm looking like, did you hear how he talked? Do you hear him? Okay. I hear him. Do you? Okay, I'm leaving be. I just want her to see what we see. Like he on some BS already. Okay, anyway, they drive it home now because again, it got real crazy. And when the purple hair sister rolled off on the back of a motorcycle, I'm like, she ain't got no helmet. Oh, okay. Anyway, this is real, you know, hillbilly-ish. Okay. Anyway, on the drive home, Rachel like, who was that? Who were you? You have a bad temper. Okay, I don't know that person. I cannot believe you were yelling and fussing and cussing. Okay, you can't do that. Okay. I'm like, I agree. But I'm like, when she said, I don't know that person, you don't know Doug. Okay, you know prison inmate number 7779311. You don't know that man in real life. That's what you have to do, girl. Look, before you look, I'm doing story time about my love as a Lockup story. When I was with my ex, who was in prison, but I knew him in life or whatever. But I'm gonna do it. That's my story time. It'll probably be out sometime today. Okay. Anyway, I might record it tonight. I'm not sure, but I gotta find a picture of us when I went to visit in prison. Focus. Doug in the back seat, and his thing is, I don't know, where's the dad that I thought would be nice and sentimental and love me, I'm saying? I can't believe you were yelling and cussing them. You told them you don't need them. He said, well, I don't need them, son. Yes, you do. I need them, Dad. I need them. He's like, well, no, you don't. It was like, to hear your son talk like that, the fact that Doug had no resolve in his spirit or his being to calm the fuck down and just be a father to his son proves to me he don't need to have anything to do with Dougie being raised. And Rachel, you'll be a goddamn fool to fuck that man and get pregnant by that man because he will be abusive emotionally and spiritually and mentally to them kids and to you, girl. Run, bitch, run. Okay. Anyway, Dougie is like, he's like, I don't like who he is. He's a completely different person than I thought he would be. And Rape said, me too, because at that point, Doug was a car. But again, it's like, it's crazy that Doug, they stopped at like a gas station, and Rachel had to get in the back seat to console Dougie because he's like, it's not what I anticipated, it's just not what and it's like, he's a kid. And it's so fucked up that Rachel sees it and Doug doesn't. But again, Doug isn't a father. He's a sperm donor. Okay, anyway, so, and his thing was, that's how I was raised. I was raised that way. So when they're talking the following day, and because Ray's like, I do not like how you talk to Dougie. I do not like it or whatever. And, even how you talk, it scared me too. So not only did it affect him, it affected me. Okay, it affected me. And then he like, I was raised that way. That's how I was raised or whatever. And Dougie's been getting away with too much already. And I don't even like how he talks to me. And I'm like, you've been home for 2 days and you want to act like you have the right to change who he is because he's an asshole to you because you ain't been around his whole fucking life. You have not earned the respect you want from him. People have to get, you can't birth or give birth or give sperm to have a kid and feel like you were never around, but you have the right to dictate shit. You don't, bruh. Y'all like friends, really. Anyway, so her thing was like, look, things have to change. Okay, we have to do some therapy. Like if you don't change, you will lose him, you will break him, and it'll be fucked up. So we need to go to family therapy. This fool said they sent me there when I was younger, and I talked to the lady or whatever. I was so whatever. She had to send me to her boss. Okay, I then drove her insane. They then sent me back to my parents with Ritalin. Was it Ritalin? Some drug, and I had to take my pills. He talks like he's a killer. Okay? He gonna kill some damn body. He is crazy, deranged, insane, and all of that in between. Do not trust him. He talks like a crazy person. Okay? In the news last night in the city of Warren, crazy white man kills his girlfriend, fiance we met while he was in prison while his son watched. Okay? The family had to come pick up it reads, Channel 4 News or whatever. I'm like, girl, bye. And I like how she told him, if you want to if you want to continue this life here in this home with us, you have to do therapy. It has to be teamwork. All of these things with better communication has to happen. Oh, don't try to give me an ultimatum. It's her house. Okay, get out. And I like how she said, like, I love you, but if you can't communicate better, you can get the fuck out. I was like, yes, Rachel, let him know. Get these, because again, he is going to drag her in the gutter. Next up, Stan and Lisa McDowell. I don't know why I always say that word name. Anyway, so Lisa has been staying at a hotel for the past week or so. I went for 5 days. And she has not talked to Stan since the last blow up or whatever, when they was fussing in the driveway of the house. And she's running out of money. She had $3,500 from her stimulus check money. She still has, that's what she's been using, but she's running out of money. She out of options. Okay, her PO, who was okay with her being at a hotel because of the spat, whatever, like, you are supposed to be living at his house. You have to be there to be on parole. So Lisa had no choice but to go fuck for a buck. Okay, so she calls Stan. Hey Stan, the last time we talked, we can't end like that. Come to the hotel and chit chat. So he come over, whatever. And then, your hair looks great. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. But he tells her how, I really miss you. So, Stan, you always go up on me. You get so upset. You get irate. Okay, I don't know why you keep doing that. I'm like, it seems like they both be on some bullshit. And she'll stay quiet and then he'll just keep yelling and fussing or whatever. But I'm like, it don't be like he just be doing it for no reason. Y'all just, girl, because she want money and he want pussy and she won't give him no cooch. And he like, you can't be, I want my money if I can get no cooch. I want some cooch. Anyway, he say, look, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I really want to be with you. I'm sorry because I was tired. I won't do it no more. Let's start again, okay? And since I'm willing to move back in with you and see how it goes, I'm looking like, oh, okay. Now Stan is happy because as Stan says, I know she cares about me, and that's why she's coming back. No, Stan, she needs somewhere to live that her PO knows about already. If she had anywhere else to go, she would not come back to you. Okay, she's doing it for the money. The money, honey, that's what it is. Anyway, they go back to his house for the third time. She's been out for a week. Okay, and they have went to his house. This is the third time. Let's see if they fuss and fight this time. So they sitting around, making dinner or whatever. Now, Lisa Brick, because he was asking her, because she helped do the sides while he's baking the steak on the grill. I'm like, you are worth a couple $1 million. Why you got a cheap ass Walmart grill in your garage? Girl, old white men sometimes don't know how to, that decor. But she brings up how, she was not shown a lot of love and affection growing up. So that's why she is not an effective person now. And that makes sense. I get it. She also brings up she likes to date people who are submissive because, that's how she is. And Stan is submissive. He lets her do what she wants to do, in the bedroom or whatever. So that's why she likes him. He real open to what she wants. And after eating dinner, whatever, let's take meal, he's like, I'm so full of stuff. I bet you are. You're trying to hurry up and get something. He's like, what do you think? Stan is a creepy, horny old dude, and she knows it. And it's like, she don't even seem creeped out. So I do think she don't mind begging him, but it's all for the money. The money, honey, is what she wants, and I don't get it. Now they finish eating dinner or whatever, and she's like, I need to, relieve some stress. We're gonna go down to the basement or whatever for some fun. And they go down there with a damn straight jacket. I'm looking like, first of all, that basement looks messy too. But she go down there with him, and I'm like, does he like to be beat? Because he was like, oh yeah, come on, let's go. Oh, horny ass. But again, she fucking for $1. Okay? She know what it is. He know what it is. If y'all start fussing, you can get my money, you can get my puss. I don't get the point of the fussing. You want to get paid, give up some puss. I wouldn't do it. Well, not well, but I feel like you already in it. So stop making it seem like you want him to give you stuff beforehand, because again, if he give you money, you don't beg him, he got the money. Girl, I'll meet that be. But we'll see what happened with them next week. Okay, we got Ray and Brittany. Grandma is not for the shit. Okay, so he been there for one day or whatever, and they had sex. She said it was the best sex I have ever had in my whole life. I'm like, ain't you 30? And you just had, girl, look, I've had many of the best sex in my whole life. Okay. Anyway, but happy she's had the best sex or whatever. Anyway, when they roll over, he get a little message from the grandma coming over to bring some food. She's like, oh my God, did she think I like have you ever kidnapped? I'm like, she might. Again, they don't know you. Y'all don't know each other. And he been gone for how many years? Like, they want to see him. So I don't get why she's upset that, now that he's out to the halfway house and they have access to him. She asks as if, oh, why they want to come around? Because they miss him, bitch. The same way you want to come around because you miss him too. Anyway, so he like, my grandmother's concerned because she don't know you, which is true. Now he then asked her, like, when did y'all meet your family? Like, is the family coming over today? No, I don't think we should have. Oh, got a picture. I don't think we should have like both our families right now, because if your family miss you so much, if my family's here, it'll be a whole lot of talking and questions. Like, no, I think we should have your family right now, because again, they miss you. Okay, they miss you. They want to see you. Oh, what you mad at grandma coming over? Maybe mad. And he like, oh, well, okay, because they want to see you, okay? And so she then comes clean because he's asking more questions or whatever. She's like, well, technically, I didn't tell them that you were out. He's like, so you lied. She's like, well, yeah, but they know about you though. He's like, so what did you tell? And I also told them that you're not going to be here. I told them that you'll be living at your father's house. He's like, oh, so you lied. She's like, well, yeah, I just, what I'm saying? Yeah, I just, I'm like, no, you lied. You completely and fully have been lying to him, because again, you just told your parents when he was about to get out. Okay, I'm gonna leave that be too. And his thing is, she can't be lying to me. Like, I don't want us to lie to each other, because that would lead to, trouble. And I'm like, it really, really would. Now, grandma get there, whatever. Grandma get there, and grandma is like, she's just not for this shit. Like, I'm here, I'm gonna keep my eye on you because I don't know you that well or whatever. And I do not want a grandson out here being hurt. So that's gonna be on you, okay? You can't hurt my grandson. And so they sit down and eat or whatever. Grandma brought over some clothes, some food. Okay, can she cook? Oh, she can cook. Oh, okay, I guess so. It looks nice over here. I guess so. And then when she bring up her mom helped her do the decor. Oh, yeah, so how you like her mom? And he's like, well, I haven't met her mom yet. What? He hasn't met your mom? Why? What? How? Why? what's going on? And I was like, it's, girl, tension with a knife. And so Brittany then explains how, I just, you know, um, they don't know he's here. Oh, so my grandson is a secret? Okay, are you ashamed of him? Okay, what's going on? Or do you think that they won't? You think they'll think that you're not really serious about him, and so that's why you're not telling them like what's going on. And Brittany like, well, no, it's not. Look. This is what it is, grandma, look, grandma. Look, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want them to judge him, okay? I want to give him time to adjust and not be judged. You know what I'm saying? The same that you are very, very protective of him, I am too, okay? My family knows about him. They just don't know that he's living here, okay? And in their head, they feel like he is not bringing anything to the table. So I want to give him time to like just not be judged. Look, I don't even have an issue with her not wanting to have them meet him in person, but to not tell them he lived there is stupid. That's just dumb, 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 dumb. And grandma like, look, I just don't want your parents breaking him down because he's already been through so much. I don't want them looking down on him, which then affects him in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? She said, grandson, if you ever feel uncomfortable, okay, if you don't feel wanted here, okay, call me. Okay, I am on the way. I was like, grandma, like, call, let's leave her immediately. I'm like, Pola, Brittany. I don't mind Brittany wanting him. Because this is the thing. Like Brittany said, like, he got out the half hour. They don't have to meet him the same day. I agree. Give him time. Okay, give him time. Anyway, last up, oh girl, the grand was this Deonte. Okay, so Deonte and Nicole. So Deonte pulled up on her, honey. She was in a car with some dude. We then see it was Zach. Okay, that is her ex, Zach. Zach is handsome. Okay, I can say that. Chisel face and whatnot, cute guy. But that is who she's in the car with. So I'm like, girl. Anyway, I mean, I fuck Zach too. But anyway, Deonte's pissed. I can't believe you. What you doing, Nicole? This what you do? Oh, this what you do? Okay, you know what? Give my phone back. Fuck it. I'll cut it up. I'm like, you want the phone back? What's going on? I've done so much for you. I can't believe you. Do you know who I am? Do he's like, no, I don't know what's going on. What's going on? I'm her man. You know what I'm saying? I was with her just 5 minutes ago. Did you know that? I'm looking like, okay. It was so cringy, funny, hilarious, sad, because he kept going, I can't believe you, girl. I loved you. You ain't shit. Okay, you lied to my mom's face. You know what I'm saying? And he then went to his car and then tossed the stuff that he got for her out the car. I was like, oh Lord. He was mad. Okay, he was mad. Got in his car and pulled up. He gonna cry in the car. I mean, he cried in the car. But again, it's like, oh, he gonna cry in the car. No. It was crazy. And the crazy part was Zach was like, well, me and Nicole had been keeping in touch the whole time she was in prison. Nicole would tell me that she was talking to guys to make money, but she never gave me any details on like what was going on. So he didn't know that she was talking to somebody like outside of prison since she got out, because she is a liar. She's a liar or whatever. Anyway, but his thing was, I was shocked to see somebody who she's dating, because again, I didn't know how far things went or whatever. Anyway, Deonte put up crying in the car. And Nicole and Zach left together. Now the following morning, okay, she came home doing the walk of shame. But I would do a walk of shame too, because Zach is handsome. Okay. Now he ain't shit for not staying with her when she was in prison, but he's still handsome. Okay. But anyway, doing the walk of shame, her mom sees her mom and her mom's wife. And they are very upset and disappointed in her, because the mama said, I heard the commotion, so I saw what happened last night. Okay, so I saw her, Deonte being upset, and I seen her in the car with Zach, and that's bullshit. And of course, she come home now the night after at it, and she told her she did fuck Zach. Nasty. Anyway, her mom like, look, you know what I'm saying? You out here playing Deonte, he loves you. You ain't shit. Okay, why would you have Zach come here right after meeting Deonte? Mama, that's some bullshit. I'm mad because you would do that. Like you use that, even the stepmom said you use him. You use him for what he can give you, and he had to work hard to make that money. That ain't shit. And I feel like the moms, because her mom is a lesbian, the moms probably know how it feels to have to work to buy shit. So you using somebody who probably don't have that much money to give you shit and you don't even care about him. And that's some bullshit. We don't like Dan or whatever. And the fact that Nicole felt like, well, I was mad at him already because he keeps asking me about sex. But I'm like, you wouldn't fuck Deonte because you're uncomfortable. But you fuck Zach after not seeing him for 4 years. The mama then bring up how you also talked to the girl Tia, who was fucking in prison. So you on bullshit, okay? You playing Deonte, you hurting his feelings, and that ain't right. And I like how they both got on her about what you're doing is not right. If you don't like him, don't be with him, but don't play him. That's stupid. Because and the mama even brought up how, I like that he yelled at you, but that was it, because he could have did more than that, okay? He just expressed his emotions of being upset, and he left, okay? That shows he has respect as a man. It does, because he could have beat her ass. Anyway, but Nicole, I didn't do anything wrong because I kept, all he wants is sex, okay? He keeps asking for, so I don't feel like I did anything wrong. You went and fucked your ex after meeting the other girl. She say dating was easier in prison because there wasn't many options, bitch. I cannot. That was our episode, honey. She got to figure out what she want to do. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go, honey. I will talk to y'all later. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, to comment in the comment section, to follow my backup channel, JLeesCorner Talk. The link is also in the description box. And I will talk to y'all later on today. Bye.
Stress.